Yeah, Shefty, there was a photo of Will Levis floating around the internet yesterday. Yep, that's it right there. I thought it was AI. Turns out that you go back and you watch the game. That was a real play by Will Levis where he tried to do the same shit that he does every single week. Is there any chance that they make a quarterback change in Tennessee based on Will Levis just not giving a shit about the football?
I don't think this early in the season. I think that Will Levis is the guy that they're going to continue. That is the play. That is the photo. It's a great photo, not AI.
Great photo.
Great play.
Yeah, Mason Rudolph is his backup, and Mason Rudolph played pretty well last year for the Steelers when he came on in relief at the end of the season. And I would think that obviously if he struggles at a certain point, they can make that decision later on. I don't see them doing that right now. I think that Will Levis has shown them enough. They've invested enough. I think they're going to continue to ride with Will Levis right now. I think those quarterback questions there are a little bit ways off right now. That's my sense.
Oh, and maybe that's a confirmation of something potentially happening, and maybe that's a Will Levis, you don't know shit about our situation text that you just received on this glorious ambulance-chasing Monday.
That was Hellman's Mayonnaise. They're like, defend our guy here. You know, like somebody, a spokesperson from Hellman's. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Puts mayonnaise into his coffee. Obviously, big story in college as he was coming into the NFL. Some team, you know, just like the Steelers just picked up Russell Wilson and Justin Fields, we're going to redo our entire quarterback room. Need some team to just do it for the good of all of us. Carson Wentz, Will Levis as your quarterback.
Oh, yes.
Right, 2-quarterback system.
Yep.
Okay, and let's just sell tickets. Like the Panthers need to do it.
Yes.
Panthers need to do it because it's must-watch football. What's going to happen? Are we going to do good, or is the other team going to do good? You don't know.
Find out today.
Could be the greatest play in your team's history. Also, could be the most spectacular play in the other team's history as well. Carson Wentz football was fun for the Indianapolis Colts. Then there was moments where you're like, why would you ever do that? And then you just quickly learn that Carson Wentz is trying to make the most out of every single play. Will Levis is doing the exact same thing. Every once in a while, you just need to shut the car down, put it in park, though. Yeah. And just know that we'll be able to leave another day. Yeah. Carson Wentz actually threw the ball from one hand to the other, shot put it left-handed, shortest quick pick six in the history of the NFL because the guy caught it in the end zone. And that was against the Titans for the division. You know, so that's fourth quarter. And then the next series takes football, balances himself with it off ground, throws it into triple coverage. Michael Pittman catches it for a 60-yard gain. It's like, that's Carson Wentz football.
First time.
Will Levis is the same thing. I think Callahan just needs to understand that. So whenever he comes running over and goes, what the fuck are you doing? He's Levison, baby.
Yeah.
He's Levison. There it is. He just need to know that this is Will Levis football, and he's going to tighten up and he's going to get better. And
hey,
after the game too,
it is amazing.
Yeah. I loved him after the game. I mean, he's an adult.
He can take it.
He can take it.
Yeah, here's Coach Callahan after the game talking about what he said to Will Levis.
I think the camera caught it pretty clear, if I had to guess. So, yeah, I was upset. It was dumb. It was the same exact thing he did last week, and he cost us points in the red zone. And that is what it is. He's a grown-up, and he knows better. And so, you know, I was really irritated that he cost us 3 points in a game that we probably needed it.
Okay, so
I love that. I love that.
We love it.
That is raw and that is real and that is very uncoach-like for a coach to say that post-game like that. That was good.
Titans fans are going to be pumped to hear it, though.
Yeah.
You know, like whenever we had Carson, Frank was our coach, and Frank Reich, and obviously Carson pretty tight. And it was always like something. It was like, we want him to play football. He wants to play. Callahan coming out and be like, nah, yeah, he screwed our team. Yeah,
you know what? You know what that reminded me of? When his father was the head coach of the Raiders, he came out and said, we played dumb football. Dumb football. And so that was like father like son right there, where you got Bill Callahan back in the day ripping his own football team for being dumb. And you got Brian Callahan there ripping his quarterback for playing dumb. Same kind of thing.
Well, the Callahan family, obviously a fantastic one.
Yeah,
They tell like it is.
Yeah, for the American.
We like that.
You were a football working man.
Yeah, anyways, shots of Callahan's down there, and I think they're going to have a team. I do fear that they're going to have a team. And also, Dad, he's talking about being head coach, offensive line coach, like one of the best in the history of football.
Correct.
And what we're learning, I think if you listen to any of the conversations that we're having or going to have today about what happened in week 2, if you have a good offensive line, you're going to have a good team, especially in 2024 with the return of The Rock being pounded in this entire thing.